Good evening to you. I'm Jordan Williams. We begin with a Port Arthur mother demanding transparency tonight from the police department after her daughter's death. The woman died at the hospital 10 days ago. As 12 News Daybreak anchor Mark Armstrong reports, PAPD will not say if they're investigating the death as a homicide.
Sharon Shelvin received a call a week ago last Saturday that no mother ever wants to get. Her daughter, 33-year-old Deshauna Buckner, had been rushed to the hospital after a medical emergency.
How has this been for you?
You just never prepare for that.
But after arriving at the hospital, Shelvin says the doctors and a Port Arthur police detective told her the cause of her daughter's death was something much different.
When they were undressing her to get her ready for the coroner, they discovered possible gunshot wound, and the officer said that he's more than sure that it was a gunshot wound.
Shelvin says she later learned her daughter, a mother of 6, had been hanging out with a friend nearby at the Normandy Apartments, and that's where she believes the shooting occurred. In an attempt to confirm Shelvin's story, 12 News first visited the Normandy apartment complex, but management immediately told us to leave.
You can't tell me if a shooting happened?
After that, our next stop was the Port Arthur Police Department.
For the past 24 hours, 12 News has been reaching out directly to Port Arthur Police Chief Tim Duraso to try to get some clarity into this incident. The chief has confirmed that the police department is conducting a death investigation, but he's yet to tell us whether or not they're investigating it as a homicide, manslaughter, or something else entirely.
We wanted to give Police Chief Tim Duraso one more chance to answer our questions.
Mark Armstrong with 12 News. Is the chief in today? He's not in today? He doesn't work today?
For Shelvin, she's just frustrated with the lack of answers.
Did law enforcement give you any reason why they wouldn't be discussing this publicly or asking for information from the public?
No, sir. It's like it's no pressure being put, no kind of things to show us that, they're trying to get to the bottom of it or, solve it.
Again, it's been 10 days. Our Mark Armstrong working to get some answers tonight. Shelvin tells us she hopes to lay her daughter to rest as soon as Saturday. Meanwhile, they are waiting for the results of the autopsy to find out exactly how Buckner died.